In a world of wonderful weapons and warframes, we want what's best as far as our builds go, and there's a lot of things that tend not to get used by most players. This is a series about using those things. For example, Chroma Toxin build. Now, what does Toxin do for Chroma? Each element does a different thing. Toxin generally gives him stamina, and stamina, with the removal of it in update 17, at least for predicted removal, it's well, even as it is, it's useless. That's why they're removing it. So this is going to be a build about using his stamina buff to its greatest ability with 284% power strength, and I've even got things like Marathon and Quick Rest just to make sure I do have the stamina. If I run out of stamina in this video, in my eyes, I failed. So I'm going to be using the Obex for sort of fast-hitting Fist of Fury style attacks that should hopefully do some damage at least, and technically I can include the Talos Akbalto because it has the truth effect which restores stamina. So this is it's going to be a strict video. I'm going to be strict with myself and say that if I run out of stamina then I failed and I'm not good enough. Now I'm going to be playing on Jupiter, see if you guys can guess why, and I will be running a survival mission. Now this is going to be a tricky one, so I am doing it on a lowish level mission, and for once I'm actually going to try and doing it in a public lobby. I'll be honest with you guys, I just tried a public mission and there were barely any enemies. I really couldn't test how well this build works, and even when I did find enemies I was killing them fairly quickly, so I'm actually surprised at the efficiency of the build. But I'm going to be trying this again solo. It's still Jupiter, it's still the survival mission, and I'm still going to be facing level 15-ish enemies, but using Obex that don't have any, it doesn't have a potato in it, it's not really built well, and using Chroma of all things, stamina based Chroma, I think it still should be challenge enough. I think the biggest challenge will actually be killing enemies fast enough, but it looks like my Helios has that covered. So if I throw on the Elemental Ward and then start attacking, you can see that my stamina bar, you can see at the top right, it doesn't seem to be going down. And I thought this would be one of the worst builds, but but it seems to be pretty damn powerful. Now I know I'm against weak enemies, but if you imagine this against strong enemies, I'd be hitting them so fast that and I'm not even hitting for low amounts of damage. I seem to be hitting fairly hard as it is. It's not just because I'm hitting so bloody ridiculously fast. I'm surprised. This was meant to be a terrible build. It should be a terrible build by all definitions of a word. But it's killing enemies. It's actually killing enemies. Now, I know this would be absolutely terrible in the Void, on a high level mission. That's one of the reasons I am running it on a lower level mission, and I suppose as far as feedback for the series goes, I'd actually like to know whether or not you do prefer it where I can kill enemies like this, or whether or not you prefer it on higher levels. Now, the enemies don't even seem to be doing too much damage. It seems as though Chroma's armor is, in fact no, it can't even be his armor because it's the shields they're hitting, which don't do any damage. So, you know what I'm tempted to do? I am really tempted, really tempted to... No, I'm not going to go to a T4 survival. That would be absolutely stupid. I was honestly considering it. I kind of had to think to myself for a while, and I just know it would be a really bad idea. As it is right now, with the first few minutes into the survival, it will get more difficult, so I just need to bank on that. Now, I do need a bit of energy, and I'll go down here for safety. I will pop a ammo restore. That is so useful. And let's see if I can get that camera too. Right, these corpus are being a pain in the ass. I want to get back to my energy restore. Did I? No, I missed that, I believe. This camera, there we go. Drop kick the camera. And I think as far as the little side challenge I had goes of not running out of stamina, I don't think that's a problem. I really don't think that's a problem. If I start channeling, because I am attacking very fast, if I start channeling, how much energy will that use? I'm kind of not looking forward to this. I am going to drop a... In fact, no. Oh, my Helios is killing things too fast. There we go. No, they died too fast. I might actually have to consider doing channeling for the later rounds, but for now I will stay here. I'll drop an energy restore and I'll get to full energy. And yeah, this has been good. In hindsight, I probably should have scrapped the Helios, because he's doing work on these corpus. But let's get full energy and let's go out and see if I can wreak some havoc. Now, the life support is a concern. I did forget about that in one of the previous videos. I want to make sure not to make that mistake again. So let's see if I can run to one of the life support pods. That corpus just went bye-bye. And they seem to be spawning pretty far away from where I ran. So there we go, I'll pop this one real quick. And let's see if I can get to... I don't know. Why don't I see how far I can get without dying? Because this is definitely more viable than the... Well, it's not more viable than previous builds I've done, but I'm going to be lasting longer simply because of the fact I am on a lower level mission. So let's see if I can do this as a kind of endurance, as opposed to a, okay, let's just run around for 5 minutes whilst I'm avoiding death type video. And the first time I revive, that's when... Or the first time I die, then I'll revive and extract. And I'll say that's how... I guess this is more of a actual test of my skill more than a test of the build, because of I need to be... But the idea is that I'm killing enemies faster than they can kill me. And when the flying enemies get involved, it gets pretty awkward, as you may notice. Right, let's pop this again real quick. The stamina is just... I can see why they're removing stamina. I mean, I know I'm using the Chroma build, but I don't even need to use the Elemental Aura for me not to run out of stamina. I could probably do this without mods. I'm using one of the fastest weapons I could possibly have that attacks really, really fast. But it's just unnecessary. It's not needed. I'm running with Berserker and max attack speed, but nope. So it's pretty weird how well this is working out. I might have to start using Vex Armor from here on to make sure I don't die, and I suppose it will actually pump out more damage. This I can see why people like the Obex. I mean, I never really used it. I never really liked the hand-to-hand weapons because of their such extremely limited range. But I can see why people do like it. If you use them more as your main weapon as opposed to just a melee weapon that you switch to when enemies get close, then I can see it being fun. It's a very running-gunny playstyle. Right, this is pissing me off. Can I get rid of these guys? Yes, I can. I'll get rid of him. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's pop Vex Armor again. Here we go, it's getting a bit more challenging, but again, life support is going to be a problem, so I'm going to pop this and then I'll run to the other one, though by the looks of it is just up there. Feedback of this series has actually been good so far. You guys seem to like it, and in my attempt to try and, I guess, make more structured Warframe content, because I've been very sporadic with how I've done it before, I wanted to do a proper series, and this is one I've had in mind for ages. One viewer even pointed out is like an old one I used to do called Warframe Combo Series, which is... It was more showcasing equipment that synergized well with each other, but I stopped doing that eventually because I couldn't run the game too well. And I will use this opportunity to ask you guys, how is the quality of this video? Because some people have said that they don't like, or like it looks weird. Some say it looks stuttery, some say the graphics are weird. I seem to get different feedback from everyone, so general all-round good feedback would be much appreciated, and hopefully I can try and improve from there on. Now, I can't record at 60 FPS, so I will get that away, because it would stutter way more than it currently does, because the computer, like my recording software just seems to refuse to record at 60 FPS. I can play at 60 FPS, no problem. I can play like high-end games. I can play Witcher 3 without problems, but nope, recording Warframe at 60 FPS, even though it's pretty damn well optimized. Nah, you're not allowed to do that. Okay. Now, is energy going to be a problem? Because as of right now, they are beginning to take a few more hits, and I need to quickly nab that life support. And I might actually be going to die soon, just with the fact that I can't kill enemies as quickly, and they are doing more damage. Yeah, I can see why this weapon's fun. That's pretty damn awesome. I'm also glad I bought the Helios now, as it's killing the flying enemies for me. Yeah, they're hitting harder. I'm not hitting as hard. I think I'm on a timer here. Well, obviously I'm on a timer, I'm playing survival. I think I'm on a timer of how long I'm going to be able to live for. I don't think it'll be too much longer. My shields are depleting quite often right now. Right, I need to run on over to the other area. Ooh, hello. Is this a big... Nope. No big groups of enemies on this tile set. That's a shame. I kind of want to just run into them and go all Fist of Fury on them. Okay, well, yeah, this life support shouldn't be too far away, right? Where are all the enemies at? This is something I've heard come up a lot. It seems as though a lot of tile sets just have in-between tiles that don't spawn enemies, and it's really annoying. It feels like you have to do a lot of running before you can actually find them. So in fact, what I'm going to do is, because I reckon I could last a while, I'm just going to get a bit further and then I'll show you guys how viable this build is later on in survival. Holy crap, I've just figured something. Can't I technically parry for like ages? Holy shit, I can. Look at that. My stamina isn't even going down at all. Okay, that's crazy how good parrying is. I'm basically taking no damage as a result. Can you deflect the bolts or did that bounce off the wall? Okay, this is awesome. I swear this makes me invincible. Like, I know... Oh, crap. Okay, knockdown. Knockdown is my enemy. Look, I can just do this. And because my stamina isn't going down... Oh, crap, my energy. Okay. Shit. Okay, let's drop one of these. Let's drop one of those. And I can't armor. Okay, this is bad. Okay, that was very effective. Whew. I'm not gonna lie. I panicked a little there, and it seems as though this corridor is good for enemies. There seems to be a lot spawning here. Then again, I was just standing still watching them as they fired effortlessly at me. So, yeah, it's taking a while to kill them now. The strongest weapon in my arsenal is definitely the deconstructor. Oh, bye-bye. Can I... Oh. Okay, that was very strange. I like this build. I know I did the ice cream cone and the lukewarm inferno, but this one feels much more visceral than those. It feels as though it's a much more active playstyle, so whilst not necessarily being good, I like it. Oh crap, these guys are coming. I just drop kicked him from outside his bubble. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was some talent right there. Ooh, this could be my end. There's a lot of enemies here, and the Corpus Tech are coming in. And I need to get to life support, so I actually need to ignore these guys. This could be the end. This could be the end. I know I've said that a lot. In fact, no, with my Vex armor, I'm fine. I've got life support, I'm fine. Now, I've just realised with Scorn, I'm actually going to be doing more damage with this, so it is even more viable simply due to the fact I'm going to be taking damage, so I'll be able to deal more damage, as that's how his Vex armor works. So, this build is... Oh no, I wanted to leave him alive. Oh, hello. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I was going to see if I could defend against this. Like, without... Oh, no, I'm taking damage fast because they're behind me. Oh, shit. Wait a second, have I run out? No, I haven't run out of stamina, but I am dying. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's drop that and let's armor up again. Yep, I'm still going. I'm still going strong. Let's see if I can drop kick the bubble again. Yeah, you can drop kick a bubble and it ragdolls the person inside. That's a bug if I've ever seen one. Right, pop that and ooh, health damage there. That's not good. T1 mobile defense. Holy shit! Why don't I extract now? Although that being said, I might need to. My health is ticking down ever so slowly, and I need to get this life support. So I need to get rid of him so he doesn't knock me down. And yep, I'm fine. 20 minutes, let's go. Okay, I've just noticed one of the big guys. I'm going to have to drop that. And I'm going to have to try and wreck him from outside. There we go, I did take some health damage there. But I just cleave through an entire army of Corpus. Ooh, bye-bye. That is the most satisfying thing, drop kicking one of those guys. Oh boy. Alright, it is getting difficult now, I won't lie, so I'm going to have to stay indoors. Thing is too, I don't seem to be killing enemies fast enough anymore, so struggling with life support a little bit. I've activated all the available capsules, but I am going to struggle. If I can get to 20 minutes or not, it's going to be great. I'm going to work my way towards extraction, because I think I will be okay until then. And then I'll just kill enemies on the way. So honestly, I do need your feedback as to whether or not you prefer easier missions like this, where I think I'm doing well when the reality is I would be dead 15 minutes ago if it was an actual hard mission. Or do you prefer the missions where the aforementioned thing just happened? Because you get to see the effectiveness of builds like this, but then for most Warframe players, I guess it's kind of fake, or it's cheating, or whatever you want to say about it. But you get what I mean, hopefully. Ooh, I love just cleaving through enemies with this, it feels great. And my stamina just seems to be hovering around half now, and I have no idea why. I'm not exactly complaining, but I think it's for slide attacks that are doing it. They seem to drain stamina more than normal attacks, and more than sprinting. So if I just straight up sprint, it doesn't drain either. Also, result of doing easier missions is that... Oh, let's see if I can do this. Right, can I just unlimited parry against one of these? I can. Holy shit. I am invincible. Alright, Chroma is confirmed Valkyr, or the new Valkyr. So with the removal of stamina, who knows how things like parrying and everything is going to work. I have no idea. But I'm looking forward to update 17 nonetheless. And yeah, longer videos would be a result of me doing easier missions, so that is something you need to think about, because I know a lot of people do prefer the shorter ones. The enemy, just so you know, the enemy right now is like level 20. It's really not impressive in the slightest. Am I gonna... Ooh, boy. I did it though, got to 20. Let's see if I can kill him. I can. And now, I can escape to extraction. I can't believe I actually did that. As I said, I think I'm good. I'm probably not. But, this has been me, Evans with Z11. Please a rating if you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought of this build, and let me know if you have any ideas for future terrible builds. This is me, out. Peace.